Okay, I wanted to keep this, but when you listen to Nigel for even just 10 seconds, you'll notice something. He does this quirky thing that I call the tone switch. That is why it sounds so captivating. But no one is teaching us how to do it. Until now, of course.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
I help creative founders show up on camera. And when people come to me saying, my team relies on me to bring in leads, but my content isn't hitting like it used to, and creating feels so forced, I'm like, of course it does. You have evolved. You're not the same person anymore. But what do people tell you? They tell you to refine your messaging. Messaging is crucial, so it makes sense. But what are you refining? When is it like you change the problem you're solving or the people you're helping? You know there are problems. You've seen it 100 billion times. You know exactly what their issues are. You know them like the back of your palm. You have solved the same problem over and over and over again. And even after refining it, same problem. What does that show you? It shows you that your messaging is perfect the way it is. Sidebar. Do you notice that Nigel would have easily gotten his dream job? That designer guy's, what is it called? Partnership. That Jim, is it Jim Holt or what's the guy's name? Yeah, he would have gotten that job if he wasn't speaking to the wrong audience. Nigel is cozying up to Miranda when he should be focusing on this guy, Herb. This one is an influencer. This is the decision maker. This guy casts the shimane. Okay, he could have easily kicked this man out if she did not have some of the list or whatever, the influence that she claimed to have. And she's like, my people would have followed me. Leave first. Let's see whether they will follow you. They will not follow her. Someone else will take up the position. That's the thing. That's the thing most people don't know. They will not follow you. They will follow maybe one or two that you coerce or you have things on. That's how she works. They won't follow her. You see this guy? This should have been Nigel's guy. And let me tell you something really cool. Even though they did not show us anything about Herb's personal life, I think he's gay. Check this out.
Heard Miranda killed Autumn Jackets and pulled up the Sedona shoot. What's that costing me?
About 300,000.
Must have been some lousy jackets.
Feel the tension? Yeah. Now Nigel needs to refine his messaging. You don't. The problem we have is in the delivery of that message. We have changed. We're not the same people anymore. It's not like when we're showing up on Vibes and Inshallah. When we always burst with ideas, cracking jokes, thinking outside the box, and giving them hot. People were eating it up and loving it. Now we are under so much pressure. They're thinking, some people actually rely on me for their livelihood. How do I give my clients the best experiences? And if you have corporate people as your clients, you are always in that setting. And whether you like it or not, you find yourself playing corporate politics. And while all of that is happening, you're still trying to cater to your creative side. Of course, content feels forced. But how do we fix this? We now know the problem. We know exactly why we feel the way we feel. But what do we do to solve it? The fastest and coolest way is the tone switch.
Do girls here eat anything?
Not since 2 became the new 4 and 0 became the new 2.
Well, I'm a 6.
Which is the new 14.
And what I love so much about it is how subtle it is to do. You don't even have to overhaul your entire brand or your business or your messaging to make it work. People won't even realize what you're doing except you talk about it. They'll just feel the effect. They go, oh my God, I enjoy watching you. You're so captivating. And you're like, okay, thanks. Here's an example of how Nigel tone switches.
Andy, be serious. You are not trying. You are whining. What is it that you want me to say, huh? Do you want me to say, poor you? Miranda's picking on you. Poor you, poor Andy. Wake up, 6.
Here's how we do it. 3 moves. First of all, whip out your script. If you do not use a script, get a pen and a paper. Okay? And write down a hook. Write down a hook for me. Or you use one from an old video. Just get me your hook. While you're doing that, sidebar. Am I the only one who is mad, who hates the fact that nobody on the Devil Wears Prada team thought of naming part 2 The Devil Still Wears Prada? You people are just one joke. Just one. Moving on. Here's the second move. One of the ways that I do this, and the way my client do it, is to switch from authoritative to playful. Now, pick up your pen. Don't play. Pick it up. Good. Draw a straight line under the words that you're going to say authoritatively. And draw a wave under the playful bits. Or you could color code it, like in this workbook. There's a workshop linked in the description. This workbook will also be there. Go and grab it. Here's your third move. And this is the most important move. Say it out loud. Not in your head. Not imagined. Out loud. Because sometimes what we think in our head is not the sound that comes out when we open our mouth. So you want to say it out loud. Here's what that sounds like. Normal experts would talk to the camera like this. Most businesses think they need more content when they actually need to stop using expensive designs to hide a confusing message. That's not terrible. That's how most people are taught to say it. Flat line, neutral. But we're not most people, are we? Exactly. Here's how we say it. Most businesses think they need more content when they actually need to stop using expensive designs to hide a confusing message. Didn't that sound so good? It came alive. Yeah. If your video sounds flat, the tone switch is your smartest, fastest move. But it won't work if you don't know how it applies to your personality, your brand, and how to do it in your content. If you want me by your side, guiding you, so that people can go, oh my God, you are so captivating on camera. And you can be like, okay, thank you. Click the link below and your videos will never sound flat again.